The reason the universe is encouraging you to move geographically from where you live to where you need to be is because where the universe wants you to go will complement the frequency of your soul. Let me give you an example. The mind subsists off of thoughts, ideas, and contemplations. So you always want to fill it with the healthiest and most high vibrational, offering it a source of nourishment and nutrition. Only the highest nutritive value, the highest quality. The heart subsists off of feelings and emotions, compassion. So again, you want to fill it with the highest quality available, only the best stuff. Your soul, it subsists off of frequencies, energies, and vibrations. You only want to feed it the best. That will allow you to become in divine alignment with becoming a perfect antenna, to be a transceiver, to send and receive divine transmissions. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, now that you're in perfect alignment to be a divine transceiver, a perfect antenna, there's something still not right. Now let me give you an example. You're sitting in your car listening to the radio, and all you hear is ksh. All you do is move your car, physically move your car a few feet forward, and that radio station comes in crystal clear. And this is the reason why the universe wants you to physically move from where you are to where you need to be. Because where you are right now is not complementing the frequency of your soul, because all you're hearing is ksh. Even though you are in a brand new car with a brand new antenna, you're still not receiving that signal. You're out of position of where the optimum space is to receive that signal in its fullest and strongest capacity. So this is the reason why the universe is encouraging you and urging you and motivating you to move, because it is for your best interest to do so. But the mind is like, oh no, we're going to go into fear and panic and paranoia mode and block this and give you a million excuses why we're not going to move. So therefore, you're stuck in a conundrum. You're between the mind and the soul. The soul is not going to battle, but the mind will just rattle on. Remember these words. The soul is tasked with quieting the screams of the mind in order for the soul to listen for the whispers from heaven, meaning divine transmissions. So that crazy little kid going, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to go, and it's all breaking everything and just temper tantrums and acting like a nut job. And the soul's like, okay, when you calm down and blow out that energy, I'm still going to be here waiting. And eventually you're going to just wind up tiring yourself out, and then we're going to go anyway, because you're not in the proper geographic location. The physical space that you are currently occupying is wrong for your soul. That's why things are out of kilter. Please follow me on this. You consider your soul a brand new car with a perfect antenna. You've got everything in alignment. Your mind, you're feeding it positive thoughts. Your heart, positive feelings and emotions. Your soul, you're feeding it positive energies. But still, that default is in here saying, no. We fear change. Change is an enemy. Change, we don't want that. And the mind has to be convinced, listen, we cannot stay here. This is not good for us. This is not conducive to the forward developmental progression of our journey. This place is sucking the life out of us. We have to physically get up and move. Have you ever taken a trip anywhere in the world and you just feel like, this is home? I can't explain it, but it just feels like it's home. It feels right. It feels perfect. It feels like I was meant to be here. It is that feeling that the universe is attempting to convey to you. They're saying that you belong here geographically. Why? Because you have magnetic ley lines, meridians, portals, vortices. There's stargates and everything there that is aligned perfectly with the frequency of your soul that is complementing your journey. Where you are right now is canceling it out because you're out of alignment with that frequency. And you continually keep feeding your soul things that aren't meant to be, fed. You're force feeding your soul a form of, not nourishment, but a type of food that isn't meant to be fed to the soul. It's like somebody having you sit down at their table and they prepare the thing that you can't stand the most and say, bon appetit. Well, I've got unlimited amounts coming your way. You're going to freaking throw up. That's what you're doing to your soul by staying where you're staying. Do you see why the universe encourages you to move? Because in that space, that geographical location that you will be going to, the universe is going to say, now I can help you. Now I can give you everything you ever deserved, because where you were before, that whole area was blocking and complicating and becoming an impediment and a hindrance. And you were feeding into that. So we couldn't even help you. But now that you've moved, now you allow me to help you help yourself. Simply by geographically getting up and moving to a different physical location that is in proper alignment with your soul makes all the difference in the world. Because now that car you're in that's brand new with the perfect antenna, it won't be hearing shh anymore. Everything will come in crystal clear with no static, no distortion, and no white noise. Because now you are in a proper geographical location to receive those signals and send them. And that reciprocity just becomes amplified and augmented, and it's a beautiful experience. So if there's a place on this earth that's calling for you to be there, my suggestion to you, my friend, is you better pack your bags tonight and go.